Right. It updated, so it futzed up. Okay. Ain't that always the way? If it didn't scuff, we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. Okay, fine. Ah, sweet world. And... okay. I'm going to set it to that. Reroll the you know what? I'm going to set it to Happy Fun Time Puppet Town. There we go. That's our new thing. We're going to customize the heck out of this because we can. Playstyle. Exploration, yes. World Seed. Okay, Paradigms Infinite, Spawn Radius fine. Grace Timer, we're going to extend that a little bit because I'm not very good at this game. Death Punishment, we're going to keep our inventory stuff. And 10 minutes is fine because I'm usually back before that. Survival Challenges, Seasons enabled, days per month. Let's make those a little bit longer just because I don't want to get into winter too fast. True winters. I don't know what that means. Enable cold temperature to damage crops, reduce animal spawn, and reduce meat. Oh, okay. Huh. No. Allow falling blocks. Yeah. Please don't strike me with lightning. Yeah. Prevent liquid source transport from buckets cannot be used to create. Huh. Well, I would rather be able to do that. So, health points. Let's give ourselves a little more health. Health regeneration. A little faster because I suck at this. Hunger rate a little slower. Slower is fine. Lung capacity 2 minutes. That seems fine. Body temperature hardiness. Okay, that's fine. Walk speed. Normal? Why was that slower? That's weird. Anyways, creature hostility. That's fine. I'd like them to not try to murder me. And a little less strong because, again, I'm learning. Why? Oh, swim speed 200%. Why are they so fast? No. We're going to turn down. Oh, there it is. Okay. We want much faster. I want trees. Durability, that seems fine. Mining speed, that seems fine. I don't know what that means, but 8 blocks seems fine. Micro block chiseling. I've been able to chisel can use cards and change the shape of blocks. Oh, okay, neat. Fun. Coordinate overlay, definitely. World map, definitely. Color accurate world map, doesn't matter. Lore content, yes. Clutter obtainable. Can we steal things? Oh, yeah, cool. Temporal stability. Enables or disables that mechanic. Storms off. Rifts visible. Temporal gear respawn the uses. Set a spawn point. Oh. Oh. So if we find one, we can use it to set a new spawn point. Neat. World gen. Realistic. Land cover. Shows the world should be land. The rest is ocean. Okay. Land cover scale. How much oceans will be between pieces of land? Upheaval. Geologic upheaval. Oh, okay. Mountains. Got it. Hot springs and lava. Uncommon. Landform, it's fine. Width. World edge traversable. You can fall off the edge of the map. That's funny. I like that. Forest and shrubs. Change the amount. Lake terrains. Normal, somewhat more forest. Rain, temperature is normal. Deposit. Let's turn that up a hair. What was it? So there we go. And snow and ice enabled. And multiplayer doesn't matter because we don't have multiplayer on this one currently. Alright. There we go. Our slightly edited world of I don't want to die. I'm still learning this. Off we go. There we go.
The UFO manga ending. It's just a slice of life manga.
Nice. There was apparently for Silent Hill F a live action commercial put out for it at launch.
Cool.
Let's see. Skin tone. Let's be blue da boo dee da. Dark green eyes. They're hard to see. Poiple? Poiple.
Poiple.
Breeches.
I'm just gonna call you by your name.
Poiple.
Poiple.
Alright, we're gonna have saxophone voice, because sexy sax voice. But hair, I like being the monk.
Can't do that in real life, honey.
Aw, but it looks so cool.
It'll look good on you.
It would not.
You curl too much.
I do. It would look silly. Determined. Yeah. Mustache. Mustache.
Mustache.
And there we go. That's what I like. Yeah, that looks good.
I remember being fooled by Lord of the Rings that if men had beards, they'd be lush and beautiful like hair, but no, it's more like pubes. Lord of the Rings lied to me.
You like my beard.
Yeah, I don't like it's down to your chest.
That's fair.
Then it starts to look like pubes.
Let's see, they can get bows and arrows. They can run faster, they get more stuff from aminals, and they ranged damage. They suck at melee and they suck at mining. Malefactor. Weak. Weak. Can make a sling. Can be sneaky. Got better drop rate. And better loot from foraging. Clockmaker. Walking. Can make a device, but otherwise weak. I usually go with Blackguard, although might go with Cloth. Loot from foraging, weak and kind. Honestly, gonna go with Blackguard because melee and not hurt as much. But you get more hungry and you suck at ranged. So, all right, and now we load in the world, and we let that load in. And we check our graphics, which should be fairly chill. Yeah, everything looks fine. Blooms off. Looks like all my settings were saved. That's good. Welcome once more to Vintage Story. Ooh, I should make a knife. So that I can get some sticks. I need a single stick. Why is my arm wonky? That was weird. Can I get a stick, please? Why is my arm bugging out? Is it sunny? Is it because it's so sunny? Oh, I bet it's because I'm leaning into the wind. does seem to be pretty breezy here. Alright, well we got a stick. Now we just need another rock. So I can make a knife. Hey, there's one. Nice. Okay. We put, there we go. And there we go. And we make a knife edge. There we go. Yeah. Alright, and now we craft. We have a knife. We have a stick. And now we have a knife. Our first weapon. Oh, we should get another rock and get a spear so we can have a proper weapon. Ugh, I keep trying to do tab for inventory because I'm so used to Minecraft. I've played it for years. Alright. And let's make a spearhead. There we go. There we go. Spear. Ugh, gotta keep doing that. You know, I've played several hours of this now, and I still keep trying to hit tab to open my inventory like a savage. Anyways, I got a knife. And there's all these lovely reeds right here, which is great. I actually spawned near some reeds, which means I'll be able to make some baskets. So I'll be already ahead of the game, compared to my usual stumbling around like an idiot and trying to find things. Yeah, because it's 10 per basket. Ooh, is that copper? Oh, it is copper. We've all learned our lesson now after the incident with Lloyd. Copper, when heated, even if it does not get liquidy, is still hot, and leaving chunks of very hot copper on ground causes pain and burning. Oops.
Skill issue.
Yeah, literally, you're supposed to make tongs instead of trying to pick it up with your bare hands like an idiot. I didn't even notice. I was trying to do something else, and I was like, I literally mouse wheeled through it, and my guy goes, ow, and throws the molten metal chunks onto the ground right in the middle of the house floor. And then Lloyd's like, why'd you do that? Goes to pick it up and gets injured. But it was blocking the door so neither of us could get out. Small issues. It's fine. Alright. But yes, next time when I get to the point of being able to make metal-y things, I will remember to make tongs. So that I will not horrifically injure myself. Alright. More space.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Do you have Jesus Christ Superstar stuck in your
I'm
head?
finishing the how it got made.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, wife was watching a really cool thing about the how's the what's it's of making Jesus Christ Superstar. The
I
history.
knew it was based off of like an album. I just didn't know the rest of it. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Made by Andrew Lloyd Webber, the musical man. I don't know if he did anything else, but he definitely did musicals. Oh wait, is that thatch? Ah, for a roof. I don't know if I need that, but I'm here and I can get it, so. What do we need? 5 more reeds. There's one. You can apparently also cook the reeds and eat the swamp hot dog delight. Me want bite. Me want swamp hot dog delight. There you go. Thatch. It's very wimpy in this area. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent, but it's very windy. Ooh, and actual trees. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And we're starting off pretty good. This is a surprisingly good start. Now, whether or not it stays that way, we'll find out. But, it's looking good so far. Oak branchy leaves. According to the thingy, branchy leaves are a better way to get branches. Which makes sense. It's right there in the name. Hi, Star Blue. Yes. I found out that after you've collected all the ones that you need, you can then cook others and eat them as food. Oh, hey. An oak seed. Well, I should plant that somewhere. How about here? There we go. Planting trees. Oh, a daisy. Daisy, daisy. Give me your answer, do. What do we got? 9, 10. So that's another basket. Hooray. There we go. I should definitely mod this. There are so many mods. There was one that I saw that's like apparently one of the resources in here is meteoric iron. And it was a mod for, hey, you never actually see the meteors, and that seems like a lot of fun. So we set this mod up so that the meteors will come down every now and then. And I like that. That seems fun.
People were doing pirate plays of Jesus Christ Superstar in America. It was so popular.
Hilarious. Off-Broadway plays.
Oh, just like in playhouses and stuff. Just there wasn't really a play yet. It was just a concept album. They were like, I want to do a play with that.
Awesome.
I have a play.
You did.
Get some food.
I put it up.
I'm hungry.
Get some food. There's pizza. There's cooked rice.
I might finish off the pizza. I think there's 2 or 4. Something like that. There's 4, so you can have the other 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have that later. There's rice with chimkin too, if you wanted it.
You're a rice.
Or I'll have it tomorrow.
Let's get this big ass box out of the fridge.
Yeah, that's probably a good decision. Mmm, crunchy pennies. Shells, which apparently you can use for other stuff. What are we at? 8. We need 2 more. I don't like that run is control and shift is crouch. It should be the other way around. There we go. Alright. What was it? Is it K? H? Bed. So a hay bed can be made with dried grass. Okay. Wooden bed, which would require boards. But a hay bed is fine. That's just 3 hay bales. Okay. Alright, so we'll get that later. Well, actually, we can get that right now if I wanted. There's plenty of grass. And I have inventory space because I've been sitting here getting all these reeds. Yay! I think it's 10 grass per hay bale, right? Let's see if I remembered it. Nope, I did not. I've already forgotten. Hay bed is a hay bale. Oh, it's just 8. It's 8 per bale. Okay. Boop. Go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh wait, that's not grass. That is grass. There we go. Alright, and then we just need 8 more grass, and then we'll have a bed. And we started to get some bushes, so we'll have some food. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Dry grass. Hay bale to bed. Yeah, I got bed. Alright, and... Oh, is that a bush? That looks like a bush. Yeah, it's a bush. Yoink. And that one's a bush. Yoink. It's very windy out here on the plains. So we got some copper. We should head to the trees. Get some rocks while we're here. Collect supplies. How is there already an unstable area? How dare? Ooh, hey, it's a guy. It's a traderman. Ooh, that's a hole in the ground. Shouldn't go there. Alright. Tradermans. It's so windy out here. There you go. Tradermans. What tradermans? Ooh, copper. Oh, these are not the same rocks as I had before. Some of these are flint. How dare. Ooh, can I steal that basket? There should be a man in here. A man. There he is. Can I don't know what you mean. You're kind of popping up like daisies. Don't know what you're doing here. I'm just trying to survive. Anything to trade, Mr. Trader Man? He'll buy. Oh wait. Oh, these are the things I can buy, and I can sell him sandals, a knife, a scythe, a woolen shirt, woolen scarf, another knife, pumpkins, boots, soybeans, or reed skip. And you can buy parchment, seeds, bread, parsnips, parsnips, cooked meat. Hey, buddy, can I take those gears? I don't want to cause a fight with Traderman. This is a very nice little Blainsy area, though. We could definitely see setting up around here. Except for that whole thing with the stupid unstable area. Why is everything unstable? Alright, well. We do need to start foraging and getting wood. So, we need an axe or two. Axe. Probably best to make 2 axes, because I'm gonna get to chopping. Yeah. There we go. 2 axe heads. And now we'll make 2 axes. There we go. We'll save it like that. And there we go. We'll keep snacks on our bar. Alright, let's cut down some trees. Ooh, copper. Yay. It's good to collect copper ahead of time. And I want to collect more shrubberies or vegetables if I find some. But for right meow. Trees. Heyo. When did I become translucent? What do you mean? Is it being weird? I don't... Oh. Oh, really? You silly thing. I see what you mean. It doesn't like that. Vertebra. There we go. That's better. I was indeed a bit translucent. It's fine now. I fixed it. I think. It looks right. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just not all there.
That's true.
X, 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 da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Chopping stuff down. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Is it just being... Is it being pissy? It is. Why? You silly thing. You are translucent, sir. Sir, you are translucent. I had this working before. I don't know why. Okay, now you are set to transparent. There's a thingy that I need to do to fix it. Properties. That one? There it goes. Haha! Smart. Also, congrats on your streak. There we go. Now it should... No, now it's not. Why do you keep doing this? Heckin' rude. It should be transparent. Da 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 da. I had this working before. Because it's definitely being wonk. Oh, wait. Yes. So now that I have fixed that, I should turn that and do that. There we go. Okay. I did it. All by myself. Occasionally I have a smart. Sometimes. There we go. Trees. Chopping down trees. But I'm glad you're able to get sleep. That is important. It's rather hard to heal if you can't nap. Chippity choppity trees. Ironically, it's been a pretty decent start on this one, but... why? Why are you disconnecting so much? It really is just having issues with frickin' Twitch use. What are you doing? Why are you having trouble? Output. Yeah. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. Weird. Okay, no, it's back. I don't know. There's something going on Twitch's end. So, I'm not certain what's going on. But yeah. Twitch is being Twitch again. I've noticed a couple times that Twitch is just completely, like... It shows it in OBS, it says Twitch is just disconnected. So there's something wanky going on Twitch's end. Which, of course... Trying things out, and Twitch is like, but what if we have a giant thing going wrong? Yeah, it is definitely twitchy. I am wondering if Twitch is having like a DDoS or something going on again. Because like, we're not having any internet issues, so it's not on us. Trying to get enough trees ahead of time so I don't have struggles. You would think I would be able to use wood to make a home fairly quickly. And you'd be wrong, because it's not a good building material according to this game. Because you gotta get a saw going. So, like, wooden chests require boards. And, like, doing wooden walls, same thing. 50 billion shields. Yeah. Anywho, requires a lot of resources and build-ups that I have not gotten to yet. Yeah, we got room. Oh, I guess I should be replanting trees while I'm chopping them down too. You know, that whole forestry thing. The wife is indeed nearby. Wife is watching Panty Stocking, Panty Stocking.
Apparently there was a new episode right after the recent one.
Oh. They're really trying to push that show to an orbit. It's been really good. I really enjoyed this season. Wife, a petting has been redeemed. Yeah, bleh.
Good boy.
Chuck, chuck. Alright. So, we found none veggies so far. I'd like a relatively open area.
Oh, he's doing the standy pose.
Hey. Sexy garter. Isn't Geek Boy dead currently?
They're all kind of dead.
Oh, that's fine.
It's okay, they all took the poison.
The poison. The Geek Boy's poison. The poison for Geek Boy. I'm sure he'll get back in time and not be a dead person.
Well, he's in heaven now, so.
I have not found clay yet. You watch, I'll have all this other good stuff and then I won't be able to find clay for freaking ever. The thing that you desperately need for survival. Lot of trees though, so that's good. Ooh, copper. Crunchy, crunchy copper. Copper. Choppy chop, 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 chop in a tree. Do, 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 do. There we go. Chopping down trees, getting some lumber to make some charcoal, which I will all need. There we go. Nice. Alright. So... just getting cattails because you can cook them, so it's worth to keep them. There'll be food later. This is the food, the puppet's food, the food that keeps the puppet from dying. Okay, well, we do need to figure out a place to settle down and start farming and such. Because otherwise we'll have some trouble relatively quickly. And the trouble is starving to death. Also, we found none vegetables, which is kind of the suck. No good soil either. Yeah, let's go this way. Seems like a good plan. Although we do want to be relatively near water. Oh, right. Yeah, let's also, before we forget, while running away like a dip. Oh, I have a bunch of pine seeds. That's fair. There we go. There we go. Berries, 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 berries. Okay. Yes. Before we forget, right, this is where we're facing. We're going to put Traderman. There we go. New waypoint added. Alright, let's go this way. Oh yeah, see? Vegetables right there. Already a good start to things. Honestly, this is fairly open ground. I would have preferred some flat lands, but we can deal with that. Let's, you know what? Let's set up over here by the water. That'll be fine. Yeah, here we'll be fine. Because we got some soil and stuff in different places. Yeah, it's kind of shiesty around here. Vegetables, indeed. Oh no, it's getting dark. I will perish in the night. Figuring out where to set up is always so difficult. Ooh, copper. Water. Oh no! Involuntary swim. I should get those vegetables. I probably already lost them, but I should definitely get them if I can. Those are fully grown too. I already can't see squat. Dagnabbit. Yep, I've already lost him. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's make a shovel. Shovel. Because I want to Minecraft HUD it. There we go. Shovel. Nice. Alright, so here's our center. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, Mr. Bush. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay. Alright. Anywho's it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, with counting, I can sort of know where I am. Sort of. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, so we should be able to get ourselves set up relatively quickly. I'm going to try anyways. And this is, yeah, rock. So we can't dig into that. But what we can do is, there it is, set that here and sleep the night away. Thank you for stopping by, Taylor. Hope you're having a fun time. Alright. And now it's daytime. And I can see once more. Hooray! Oh, this is a different rock. Oh, look, there's some ryegrass going. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to finish digging our way through all of this. And we're going to set it up in a nice little home base. I say nice with quotes. Have a good sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Get you some rest. Alright. So, I think I actually got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Swag. Alright. Stupid andesite. Don't care about you, andesite. Alright, we're going to sit here, make ourselves a little hovel, a safety hovel. I don't like that. Go away, bad thing. Rocks thrown at you. They don't actually help. It doesn't matter. What are you? Ah, flax. Nice. That'll make for string. Is that tin? Oh, it's quartz. Oh, okay. Cool. Right, well, we've started to make our little hovel, so let's secure our territory and make it a little better. Not terribly sure how much I need for what I'm doing, but we'll find out. Is that a chicken? I do believe that's a chicken. Oh, wait, I missed up. There we go. The bed will be the front door. There we go. Now then, where'd that thing go? I just saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw a chicken. I think it got over. Yeah, I think it got away. Darn shame, really. I was gonna throw a spear at it. Would it been some meat? Oh well. I really don't approve of all these void holes opening nearby me. That's kind of ominous. We're going to have to work towards getting a home base set up as soon as possible. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. 2.
27.
Spin. Okay, so there we go. Be one there, and one on the corner. Yeah. Wait, is that a chicken? No, I just saw something funky ways. It's like, chicken, but it's not a chicken. It was a tree. Ooh, gravel. Or, copper. Copper on the gravel. A fish! Well, now that is food. Hello, Mr. Fish. Ponk. Hehehe. My fish now. That's good. I got a little pond that fish spawn in. Which means I'll be able to get fish. Yeah. Means I'll have relative food supply. Which means I can eventually make a pot and cook fish in it. Yeah, got him. Fish, 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 fish. Yeah. Fish kid. That's nice. Got a fishing pond right nearby me. Living the good life. Alright, so before I forget, let's start putting things down so that I remember not to die in September. There we go. Oh wait, I did actually have a bunch of blocks. Oh, okay. Is that a critter? I think that's a critter over there. It is. It's a food source. Coming for your meat. Shh, chat, we're very stealthy. Shh. Nothing to see here. Actually, nothing to see here. Where'd it go? Did it already catch wind of me enough? Ah, it did. Whoa. Ah, they're always so fast. I really need to get rid of a lot of these bushes around. I can't see shite. But we're going to have to do that. That's going to be our next step. Clear cutting some of the area so I can actually have visibility. Alright, let's get to building. Placing down blocks, making my hovel. Just like Minecraft. There we go. Block, 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 blocked. All of you are blocked. None of you are free from sin. Now, obviously, this is not a very durable home, what with it being made out of dirt. But, that's fine. It's going to be our little home for right meow. Let's use an axe with that to make firewood. And we're going to have a lot of firewood ahead of time because we're planning. Mainly because I want to make sure I have enough to make charcoal relatively early on. What with not wanting to die and charcoal making things way faster. So I think once we have enough for a full charcoal setup, I'm actually going to get that going if I can. Which I might actually have plenty for it. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay. Well, let's drop off some other shite real quick. Not what I meant to do. It's Control Shift. And then pile up some rocks. Same thing with that. Really? Why is it 12? 12. 12 nuggets. Why 12? What a weird number. Why not 16, like a normal thing? 12. That means I'm going to have one pebble of copper in this one spot. How dare. Anyways. Alright, so we definitely have enough to start some charcoal, so... let me get rid of this partial batch. Which we'll need that for other things. Alright, so we've... Let me see what I've got. Put down the thatch while I'm thinking about it. Of course, it's in weird numbers as well. Why wouldn't it be? That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to start. Alright, let's see what we got. We can put down the cattails. We don't have any grass, so we're going to need to do that. There we go. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we need to make one more stack, right? Yeah. Alright, and we can... Oh, no, it does not do what I thought it was going to do. Alright, so that's fine. We should cook that fish as soon as we can. But first, let's get all this gathered up. There we go. Alright. So we're going to go probably right here. Let's just go right here. And 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and let's start placing down the charcoal. Control Shift. Nice. There we go. One stack. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Got a little extra firewood, but it's fine. Alright, so now we need some more dirt around it. So secure this. So we're going to make this into our little Bernie spot. And I think that's fine. We may need to do the corners. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just in case. And I do need a little more noit. So that should be fine. And then it's sticks and grass, right? I don't remember. Let's find out. Charcoal. Alright, charcoal. Charcoal burning. There we go. Build a fire pit on top. Okay, dried grass, fire. Okay. One of those. Some extra firewood. There we go. And then we need to make the sticks things, which is like that. No. Alright. What was it? Fire starter. Ah, it's grass. Of course it's grass. Why would it be? Alright. Yay, there it is. Got it. Alright. And once we get it going, come on. You can do it. Did it work? Is it? Ah, yes. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hooray. Charcoal going. So there we go. We've got some charcoal going, and that's nice. And over here, we're gonna about here. There we go. So that's our charcoal pit, and that's gonna get to cooking. And I don't need the extra firewood. There we go. Some extra firewood built up, and some sticks. Hey, I like the sticky noises they make. Lovely. Alright, so we've got that going. We'll acquire some more dirt. Finish up at least a roof. We've got a little bit of thatch and we've got access to it. We should see about making a thatch roof. Just to make our little home feel more home. This should be plenty tall. Alright. Two more. Ooh, that's a hole. There we go. Alright. How's our food? Doing okay. Gotta keep an eye on my nutrition levels. There we go. Alright. There we go. So let's see. What does it need for a thatch roof? Thatch roof? Okay. So it's thatch makes... Alright, thatch roof. So, yeah. Let's get all our thatch. Let's see about making some thatch bundles. That is not nearly as much as I thought it would be. That's fine. Nope. There. Okay, so this is going to require a lot of thatch if we want to make a thatch roof. Okay, so we learned we're going to need a lot of thatch. Oh, right, door. So it looks like really the only thing we can do right now is a crude door. Do wood, 3 sticks, and an axe. Two wood, 3 sticks, 1 axe, and there's our door. Yay, we've got a door now, guys. It'll keep us alive. Vaguely. Alright, so... Oh, right. Don't forget, mark your house. We have a map for a reason. We do have access to a lot of thatch out here, so I guess I'm not too hard up to be able to get this stuff. It's going to take a bit. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll be able to thatch our little roof. And be like, yes, look at our little hovel. It's very safe and cozy. And I'll feel cool about it because it'll be the first time I've made a home that I didn't die from horribly. And that'll be nice. Da-da-da-da-da. So, I wonder if there's a way to make I imagine that you can use a scythe, but I imagine that is also wildly out of my ability to make currently. Yes. Yeah, that's going to be metal working, and we're not there yet. but we're doing pretty good. Let's see. Oops. Oh, it's got corners and stuff. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I bothered to look. Outer corners? Okay. Well, we want 4 of those, so... Oh, you can make it out of hay bales. That's cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we need 1 and 2. There we go. There we go. Now we've got 4 corners for our home. Yay! I should cook that fish. Actually, I should make it into... Oh wait, no, I haven't found clay. That's what I need to do. I need to find clay. And vegetables will be good. So... Hup. Yeah! I'm making a decorative thing.
I'm glad, sweetie.
I'm doing my best. I'm bad at it. And it's gonna be pretty simple. Stop it. There we go. But I'm gonna do my best. So, like that? Yeah. That means this should connect when I do. Hup. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A thatched roof. Yeah. Okay. Neat. I'm making a roof. We got charcoal going. I need to find clay, though. Or I'm going to have problems. You know what? I should cook these. We just take a couple firewood there. Wait, I have grass, right? Yeah. Okay, so over here we're gonna go doot, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to where'd they go? Oh. Right, I have to ignite it. You can do it, fire. There we go. And now, if it would kindly stop that. It said that we could cook these. One thing did. It says they're burnable. Ingredients. Rush matting. Huh. That's not cooking then. Well, I don't want to waste firewood if it's not going to do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it could cook them. Is it cattail root? Oh, it might be cattail roots. I don't want to cook that. Oops, one broken. Yeah, cattails. Reeds keep. Already populated. Skip. Attracts a new colony. This will require some nearby flowers. When skip is full, you can destroy it to harvest the honey. This will destroy the colony. Oh, okay. Oh, you can make a reed chest. Oh, okay. Well, actually, cattails have a use. Cool. Well, isn't that nice? A box. A little box with a little amount of storage. Isn't that lovely? Now I can get some of the stuff off the freaking floor like a savage. I have a box, chat. I made a box. It's small, but it's useful. And get all these stupid copper bits off. And put them in the box. Where they stack to a much larger amount, which is much better, obviously. Yay! Look at that. That's awesome. There you go. And we got some rocks. And firewood. Does that stack past the 32, I wonder? We'll find out. Nope, but that's fine. Still much more convenient and much nicer looking. Hooray! Wasn't that nice? Alright, we do have to get rid of all this crap. I need sight range there in my home. So we're gonna get rid of all this nonsense around here to make it viewable. Because I need to see things in case I head out and there's doom. I'd rather not. Chippy choppy. There we go. Lovely. Just clearing out a bunch of junk. What is that? Birch seed? Awesome. Don't mind if I do. There. We'll just replant that real quick. And get back to chopping. Especially because that will make it way easier to find vegetables and shrubberies that I can check on for fruit. Alright, I wanted to cook the fish. But it's better if I put it in soup. As with many things, soup is far superior. Getting rid of all this junk around the house so I can see. Don't mind me. Ooh, spelt. Ah. See? It allows me to find vegetables. I guess spelt is a grain. Hopefully as well I'll be able to find some clay, because I really have not yet. Clay is important, it's valuable, and I need it for survival. Otherwise I'll starve. The sooner you can get clay, the sooner you can get into metalworking and into proper cooking. Which obviously, cooked food is better than just eating things off the ground like a savage. Alright, our charcoal is just sitting there going. That's lovely. Yeah. Here out in the wind-swept plains of my home. Oh, it's real breezy. Ooh, very breezy. A single tree stands alone. We're gonna go cut it down. Ooh, I see some bushes. Oh wait, these are my bushes. I already started planting them. Those are mine. You silly, silly man. Those are your own bushes. There we go. But there are some bushes over here, so we're going to harvest them and then bring them over to our base, where they'll be more convenient. Sand, rocks, More sand. We want clay, chat. We want delicious clay. But we found some berries. We found some ominous, which we don't want near us. Whoop. So the sooner that we can get either some fat from a critter. Oh, hey, tin ore. Okay. But yes, the sooner that we can get some ores. I should really. I don't want to eat the food if I can. I want to be able to cook it. Alright, check at a tree. Is there any sap on it? Nope. Alright. Plant. Oh, right, yes, I need an axe. Hello! No, this is not actually Minecraft. This is Vintage Story. It is just kind of Minecraft, but more survivally, and there actually is a story in it. And it is heavily designed around either wanting to do multiplayer in it. You can play it single player, but it also has integrated modding into it directly. So, if you have friends and want to try things out, you can. It's quite easy. Not only that, this is actually very well set up for get your friends to play a game with you, which I like. Part of what allows you to do that is you can get bundles where instead of getting just one copy of the game, you get 4 copies of the game for significantly cheaper per game. So if you got some buddies, you can just go in together on a bundle, and then that bundle is way cheaper for all of y'all. And now there's 4 people playing. It has built-in ability to either run servers on your own, or you can actually just get them to run a server for you if you like. Also, people run servers, so you can do third-party servers. So this game is pretty heavily built around just play with folks and have fun. Yeah, I've got this turned down a little bit for my little baby brain because I've only played like 3 or 4 hours of this. So I've got it turned down just a bit difficulty-wise so that I can learn without suffering too much. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. And I do want to get into modding it as well, but I figured that I should get a good handle on things like vanilla first, and then get into modding. Because some of the mods I've seen are really cool. I would like to get some of the ones that do like better classes, because like the classes are kind of lame if you're playing it single player. And then like more stuff to do. I loved one that I saw that was the meteoric iron is from actual meteors, and they do fall from the sky. Yeah, right. I do like the ability in this game that you can tune the difficulty a lot, and fairly granularly too, which is very appreciated, as I'm a grown-ass adult and I don't necessarily want to play this for, 30 hours to figure out how to make bread. And it does, it does expect you to learn by playing, but it does also give you the tools to learn, which is nice. There we go. Alright, that's a good bit of a lot of things. I saw a vegetable that I was actually coming over here to get. I got distracted by doing the other stuff, and now I don't see it again. So, back to home I go, I guess. Hey. More rocks. Those are special rocks. We also want to get as many food bushes as we can. I'm trying to acquire food stores to not die. Speaking Oh, a bush. I've also obviously been hoovering up stuff and moving bushes over to my house so that I have easier access to food supplies. I want to find some vegetables if I can. I got a pretty decent amount of reeds. I want to get as much as I can because I want to work on having a thatched roof over me house. I don't want to starve. Actually, it's gonna get dark soon. I should go. I should head home and make it day. Because soon I won't be able to see squat. Wait, are these my bushes? No. Those are not my bushes. These are my bushes. Just planting rows of bushes near me house. Is that all the bushes I got? Yep. Okay. To the bed. Hey, my door didn't break. Nap time. Ugh. No, my food. I'm hungry because I slept. Alright, well, we'll save some things. Let's cook the fish. Yeah, let's cook the fish. Fish. There we go. Alright. We'll get some fish going. Some delicious fishy snacks, if you will. Because otherwise I'll get a little too hungry. Right, so we did the corners. This is slanted thatch roof, which I think was that. Yes. My goodness, that's not a lot of thatch. But it will do, I suppose. Huh, there we go. Already getting work. I know, right? I wouldn't be shocked. Carbon monoxide. Dioxide's what you breathe, monoxide is what your car makes. Ooh, hot fishy. Also, since you have more knowledge than I do, is this okay? Is the charcoal working good? This is good, right? I don't actually know. It said to do like this. I did the thing. I'm assuming this is working, right? How do I know when it's done? Or is this bad? I don't know. Ah, okay. Well, then we'll find out together. Da, 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 da. Give me fish, give me fish, give me fish. Nom, 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 nom. Fish, 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 fish. There we go. Fish. Alright, we'll put in the sticks in the bin. Eat the fish. So far, so good with the door. Hasn't broke. I should probably go fishing. I need to find clay. That's what I need to do. Obviously, getting fish food is good, but we are pretty hosed if I don't find clay. So we're gonna go this way and go exploring. I'm gonna gather up any veggies or fancy rocks I find along the way. So any veggies, rocks, or clay. I can't see squat in this area because there's so much foliage. Ooh, hey, veggies. Turnips! Yeah. Ooh, seeds. Well, we'll take that. Nice. We got 2 turnips and some seeds. There we go. Into our box. I'm just basically picking a direction and going. Clay? Clay? Ah! Yeah. Where is this? Mine. Clay. Alright, let's get us some clay, y'all. And hopefully not fall into that giant hole down there and break my everything. Ooh! Well, I almost did anyways. Clay. I actually really like the mechanic in this of making stuff out of clay. I find it very enjoyable. So we're going to hoover up a bunch of clay. Probably get a couple stacks, I imagine. Because we need it, and we need to make a bunch of stuff. Like a cooking pot. Which will also let us make things. The sooner we can get some animal bits, the better, because I do need torches. I want to be able to have some lamps around to help prevent unnatural things near me home. Ah, yeah. Do you ever imagine when you were a child that sitting here playing in the dirt would be good for your survival? Well, now you can. Because Vintage Story tells you so. I feel like the Traderman had like something I could make out of clay that he wanted. Oh yeah, I think it was the beehive. Yeah, I think it was a beehive. Speg, I think it was. Alright, that's a few stacks. How far are we? Not far. That's not terrible. Yeah. Alright, well, let's, what is that? Spelt. That's how it's spelt. Okay, we got some seeds. That's fine. That is another thing we can get. That's a hole in the ground. We don't want to be in that. So we'll see what we can get on the way home. You know what? I'm going to eat some turnips. There we go. And we'll eat the greens. We got the seeds, so we'll be able to grow more. Actually, we're doing pretty decent on hunger right now. One of these ponds, if I recall right, was this pond. Had fish in it too. Oh, a rock. Can cobblestone be crafted? How do you make that? I don't want skull. I want just cobblestone, you silly thing. And it's like cobblestone. Oh, okay. Clay plus rocks equals blocks. Ah. Okay. I see. I've learned. Ooh, weeds. And you are a red currant bush, which we currently have with us. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. So cobblestone's pretty craftable pretty early on. You play as a kobold, you were just cooler. I would agree. That does sound fun. Oh, forget me not. Oh, I won't forget that. I already forgot it. Oak. Alright, and more reeds in this pond. So most of these ponds around have reeds, and that's good. We need a lot of reeds to make baskets. Oh, well. Can we get anything out of this? Maybe some fat? We got some meat. Barely any. I'll just... There we go. A little bit of meat. Not all that useful. Well, we haven't been having any issues. This has actually been running really smoothly, other than Twitch having some problems, which, of course. If it weren't for Twitch having issues, life would be wonderful. But, yeah, not really any particular problems. It's been just fine. So that's good. Launched fine, hasn't had any struggle buggles or nothing. It's actually running quite a bit easier than the previous one at doing things, so that's nice. Plus, it's AMD instead of NVIDIA. So now, I won't have to worry about them trying to cram a bunch of stupid AI horseshit into everything. Ooh, is that just actual copper? Yeah, it is. Cool, okay. Let's... doot, and... copper. There we go. Okay. Nice. We're finding things. Now, can I get out of this hole? Yes. Okay, cool. Ah, carrots. Fuck. Alright, the carrots are by the copper. C and C. We'll come back. That's a hole. There's our bushes. Boosh. Probably should have organized this better, but oh well. I'm not overly concerned. I'll do better with the vegetables. Look at the little trees growing. Okay. Oh yeah. Spelt. Let's get the seeds out of these. Nice. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's put away some more berries, which are not stacking. Oh, okay, they're just being little bitches. Alright, anything else we can put away? Not particularly. Alright, so let's cook some meat. And it'll ignite eventually. Come on, you can do it. Really? Come on now. There you go. Yeah. Cook the food. Can you cook some berries? That's a good question, actually. Let's see if that's a thing. Probably not, I imagine. But we'll find out. I imagine cooked berries are probably not a good decision. But it's a terrible one that I will make nonetheless. Yeah, give me that meat. There we go. Oh, actually, does it cook berries? No, it says cold. So, nope, that's fine. Crunchins. Oh yeah, that meat was pretty satisfying. That's good. Alright, so, let's think. What do we need? We will definitely need, cooking pots. Let's see. What do we need? Roofing shingles, huh. Alright, well let's do that. So So we can get some vegetable storage and grains. Because we want to get into growing things as soon as we can. The sooner the better for food, so we don't perish. Alright. There we go. Ah, yeah. Placing clay. This really is actually very satisfying. I actually really like this as far as like making your stuff. And then you just set it to duplicate mode and you fill, which is nice. There we go. And another. Wow. A lot of duplicates that I can do. Oops. And this one, not so much. There we go. Alright. I like that you can just scooch around too. Oh. Really? There we go. Alright. And there we go. Missed one. There we go. I keep thinking you have to hold that when actually you can just tap it. There we go. And dupe mode. There we go. One giant storage vessel for vegetables. Okay, so that's a thought. It's me. Fabulous armor, a hoe, a hammer. Well, we should get the basics going first. So, like, pickling foods. Yeah, there we go. So, food storage. Well, pickling food anyways. And then we'll do crock pots. And bowls to be able to eat the food that we cook, which is probably a good thing to have. This does require a lot of clay, which I'll need to, grass, which I'll need to hoover up shortly. Because we want to get as many of these started as we can. There we go. All right, now, oh, missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's the crocks. And now we want cooking pots. And then we'll do bowls. Single, there we go. Because if we get enough cooking pots, we can make several cooking spots and make food en masse. There we go. And then that should let us do copy layers for a little bit. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. There we go. Dope the lair. Boom, 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 boom. I really liked a lot of the music in here too. It's good fun. Apparently later on I'll be able to find wax cylinders and hear some sick beats, which I'm excited for. Wow, I'm bad at this. There we go. Okay, there's our cooking pots, crocks, storage vessels, and let's see. We'll need bowls so we can eat the food. Alright. And we should probably make ingot thing, or not ingots, the thingy for melting metal. Which I suppose we've got some copper and some tin, so that should be bronze if I recall. I think that's a little beyond us right now. Okay, there's our bowls. Alright, so yeah, we probably won't a crucible. Let's probably make a 4 stack of that. Let's do a watering can. I haven't done that yet. There you go. Usually when you're napping away with the stone, if you do the corners and stuff, it takes everything else. Nope, this one, that's fair. Duplicate, duplicate. Huh? There we go. We're learning. We're gonna make ourselves a little watering jug. Which probably means we should make that water jug for storing water too. That way I can refill from that, presumably. We're gonna be a grower. Gotta do farming for our own survival and not dying, which is always pleasant. Alright, I wanted to check out the cobblestone. Does this need to be... Yes, it needs to be fired. Okay, what else do we have? So we should do the clay jug. And we should make, 4 crucible. Let's do that and the jug. And then that should be all the things for right now, presumably. Because that's a lot, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to set up all of them in one go. But we'll find out. I don't actually know if I need 4 of these. I assume I need at least 2 to do the tin and copper, respectively. And then the jug is just presuming that we need it for water for being able to water our crops. Lot of duplicate layers. Except for that one, apparently. Oh, it's already getting nighttime. Alright. I don't like the ominous music that's currently playing. I presume that's because it's getting nighttime. Oops. Why is it going into the thing? That's so weird. Peculiar. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things. And let's can I just set this on the ground? Okay, what can I just place on the ground? That. And there's not much else, of course. There we go. Alright. So, let's, I think it was 4 stones and a piece of clay, right? Cobblestone. And it's like cobblestone. Oh, it's all the way around. Okay, that's her. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just make 1 to see if that's something that I can break. Like, can I pick this up? Oh, okay, I can. Alright. Well, that's good. That means I can use this for other stuff. Is this done? Is that charcoal? Do I have a whole thing made of charcoal? Yeah! My charcoal's done. Yeah, charcoal. Whole charcoal. Yay. I'm so excited. I got charcoal. I got charcoal, y'all. I made my first batch of charcoal. Why have I made turkey? I did a thing. I made charcoal. I'm very proud of that. Alright. Well then, we should make a bunch of that there cobblestone. That's pretty useful, actually. Alright. Can I shovel it? Yeah. Charcoal. Yay. Oh man. I'm very happy with that. I made a bunch of charcoal. It's really good. Charcoal is very valuable. Makes for many things much better good. At least from what I know. There we go. That's all the charcoal. Alright, so we should start setting things up for cooking things. How much do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? Or did I put something away? Turkey away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 things. Alright, so let's get to starting on that. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go like that and make this multiples. So 2. Yeah, that works. Dirt. Yeah. See, that's 6 right there. And then so we could do 8 things at a time. Sir, there we go. No, that's fine. They actually need to be too high. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make this a little overhang like so to prevent rain. We don't need one there. But yeah, that'll let us do that. And there we go. Nice. Alright, let's hoover up a bunch of grass here. Because we're going to need that. In large quantities. Actually, one thing we will want to do is we're going to hoover up all this grass and then we're going to break the grass around it so it doesn't cause forest fires. Again, may have done that accidentally once or twice. You basically want to cover like 2-3 blocks away from each of these just to make sure you don't have any incidences. Like I said, again. That's fine. There we go. Alright, so jug. pots. Watering can. You guys. Alright, there's on that. There's that. Big boy. There you go. That should be everything. So it's grass first, right? Yeah. And there it goes. We're gonna have to make a day, because I soon will not be able to see anything. One more? Yeah. Alright, let's go make a day so I can see. Alright. There we go. Stay time. Yay! Okay, we need a bunch more grass. So. Spam bot. Yep. Oh well. Wasn't worth seeing if it wasn't worth saying. Silly spam bots. Honestly, these days, spam bots are just stupid. Like, that's just a waste of money. Alright, I need another knife. Actually, let's make two. There we go. One knife. Right now we're okay. We'll stick with one knife. One knife. There we go. Yes. We'll probably end up making another knife because I'll probably need to go get a lot of reeds and everything. There we go. And we'll use the charcoal. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's get rid of the grass. That's actually far enough away, I think. Probably. But, yeah. Just in case. We'll make sure to have it clear out two, let's do 3 blocks away from any fire sources, just in case. There we go. Plus, getting a bunch of grass is always good. You need it. Alright, so we've gotten that. Let's go and get our charcoal, which I put away. And then we can, why don't we make a torch? Is that just a stick and charcoal, I think? Nope. Torch. 2 dry grass or a reed. we can just get that real quick. There we go. Let's put in a single log. Light that up real quick so I can get my torch, and then we'll use the torch to light all those things. It's much faster with a lit torch. Ugh. Then we're going to get a bunch of reeds for baskets. And we'll also get some more thatch for our roof, which is coming along nicely. Torch, there we go, awesome. Yeah. Oh, right, yes. Charcoal. Alright. We're going to use some of our precious charcoal for this, but it also makes it go much faster. And we can definitely make more charcoal afterwards. Alright. Ignite. There we go. Ignite. Oh, this one takes more, huh? Oh, it does. That makes sense. There we go. Alright. Ignite. Ignite. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. All right. All good. Okay, so that's pretty good, if I do say so myself. How much firewood do we have versus how much logs do we have? Do I have enough to make another batch of charcoal? Let's find out. I imagine so, but it's worth looking into. So, there we go. We're getting there. A couple more trees cut down and we'll be able to do another batch of charcoal. That's a good idea, so we should do that. Our bushes are going along okay. Ooh. Ah, that one's flowering. That one's not done yet. How much berries do we have? 44? Yeah, I'll just eat these. Good snack. Alright, so goals. Let's go cut down some trees. And we should also pick up rocks while we're out. There's a lot of these floating around, so we should do that. So we can make more cobblestone. I'll use a tin. Okay, well, get that too while we're out. Doesn't hurt us. Copper, copper, copper. Alright, so, yes. Goals are Getting some more rocks for making cobblestone. Cutting down some trees. Finding vegetables if we can. Oh, we already got this whole stack? Wow, yeah, sure do. If we can find an awoo, that would be good as well. Or some other animal like a deer. We need fat for lamps. Wait, is that flint? Oh, it's flint. What is that? That looks like a critter. That looks like a bear. Nope. I don't have makeshift armor. I'm not going to deal with a bear right now. I think if I had makeshift armor at least, I would possibly fight the bear. And I could probably take on a bear. That's a little iffy. Let's just get what we came for and head back to base. Oh dear. Ah, yes, gravel. That's fair. That almost went poorly. That tree was holding the gravel together and it all collapsed. Alright, well, let's get our resources here. We came here for trees and trees accessories. Alright, let's get out of here. Skadoodle skadoodle. That does make some of this area a little more ominous to get trees from. Alright. Alright, we got another whole stack. That's nice. More cobblestone. I'll have to look at the thatch roof types and see if there's like a flat one. Because I could do some cobblestone and then put the thatch on it to make it look cool. There we go. Alright, let's hoover all that. Oh, I got 2, 3, 4 stacks is probably what we want. I think so. I think 4 stacks will probably be enough. Huh, pine can grow here. Hilarious. Oh, blueberries. Take that with me. Alright, 1, 2, tree. So probably one more tree and then head home. Plus we're getting a good amount of stone for making cobblestone things. Yeah, that's 3 whole stacks, so that's pretty good. Yeah, breaking these pebbles is really much more efficient. That's the way home. Da, da, 55. We'll just do like that so that I can grab things. Which is there and there. Oh, yeah. 61. There's a stack. Nice. Alright, to home we go. Oh, there's some flax. Hey, nice. Actually, let's do... Eat some blueberries. And grab the copper. And flax. Oh, hey, black currant bush too. And rye has grown. Alright, let's make a bunch of cobblestone. I forgot I had the clay on me that I could have just done this directly. That was a bit weird. Why did you do that? There we go. Alright. Nice. Let's put away the clay. We have a whole stack of cobblestones. That's good. Oh, good. They do up to 128. Huh. Oh, wait, that's different. Alright. Yes. So. That's firewood. Let's go put that on the firewood pile. The soon-to-be charcoal pile. There we go. And one more. There we go. And now it looks way better because now we have cobblestone to make it look nice. There we go. Now, doesn't that look good? Alright, and it should just be that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And ignite. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, that looks way better. And these are cooking, so that's good. We got a bunch of firewood. Right, we wanted to go looking to see if we can do that. Let's see. Thatch. Roof bottom, roof ridge, roof end. Roof tip. I just wondered if there was like flat. But, not really. I guess roof ridge. So do like 2 ends. Okay. So, what do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, I guess what we'll end up doing is like a layered roof. Actually. Yeah. See, that's what we need to do. It's like that. So that we can work our way up and make a nice roof. Multi-layered thing. That'll let us do it step at a time, and it'll look really nice. Because then we can, because yeah, that'll be like that. And then,
Man teaching people how to make little camper things, but every time he finishes, he goes.
me. Yeah, see? Nice little cobblestone roof setup. That'll look all fancy when we're done. Like that. Yeah, and then we'll be able to get up to it still. Is there a... I'm sure there's a ladder, but I probably cannot make it. Oh no, actually I can make it with sticks. Oh, well then I don't need this. I can just put a ladder on the... Of course. Freaking Minecraft logic. There we go. That means I can just put a ladder on the outside. And that way I can be able to get up to my roof. Wait, do I have sticks? Have I used up all my sticks? No, I have sticks on me. That should be fun. Yeah, there we go. So now I have a ladder. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Wunderbar. And then I think, presumably I can count, but I believe that if I do one more layer, then this will be ridges, and then one more layer up will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which will be edges. Yeah, that'll be the end of it. Yeah, I think so. Ah! Almost fell off the side of my house and hurt myself like an idiot. So, that means I need more rocks. A lot more rocks, in fact. But we do have quite a bit of... let's make this all into firewood. Because we can then make the... what's it? Makeshift armor. What's it called? Is it makeshift or improvised? That's what it was. There we go. Firewood, knife, 9, grass. Okay. See, there it is. Okay, now I have Anzibati armor. I am slightly more likely to not die. So we'll put away our firewood. Which is much less inventory space. We'll go outside real quick. There we go, like that. good.
I'm sorry to worry.
Huh?
I'm sorry to worry.
Oh no, it's just earlier when you were in your bedroom.
I was nothing.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get a message on my phone compared to PC.
Oh, it's because when you have it on PC and your phone, it prioritizes PC.
Yeah, but then why does it send me a fucking notification on my phone? You know, you think it would just not send notifications, send a notification like 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
Why?
Just to bother you.
It does bother me. I'd rather not get the notification.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, goddamn.
Oh, can you cook tool roots? Tool root amulet. Oh, nice. What does it do?
I had to take some Pepto, but that's about it.
Ah, okay.
I'm probably going to have to give up pizza as I get older.
No. Yeah, me too. I had some hearty burn last night too.
We're getting old, Paul.
Illegal. I don't
We're
want
going to have to eat rice and
I don't like rice.
I don't know what else people eat. Rice pudding.
Haunted meal. Delicious meats. Alright, now to harvest a bunch of thatch to make my roof. Because I'm going to be fancy. I hope y'all are proud of me. I'm doing a decorative thing. I usually don't. Normally I would play Minecraft and I make a block. And then after that, I don't care. I expand like a carbuncle upon the land. Efficiency and engineering are only care. So I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. Once I'm able to get better equipment and stuff so I can work the land a bit more, I'll actually set up proper fields. That'll be neat. Get some flat land going, have some fields, the crops that I grow. That'll be wonderful. I'll actually be pretty proud of that. Maybe set up a little wall with some lights and stuff to keep things out. So I can have a little safe area, relatively, for this game. I'm just happy that I'm making a decent thing. I didn't think I would. I didn't plan to make it this far. Would be nice to have a scythe. Maybe I should make one. I'm good. What are we at? 57. Let's get 58, because then we can make sure we can get enough of those things. Like that, yeah. Should be a lot. Ooh, are they done already? Oh yeah, because I used charcoal, didn't I? Flax. Ah. Yeah. Oh yes, I wanted to get that when I remembered it. Flax grain. Are they all done? Hell yeah, they are. Nice. Alright. Well, let's plant some celebratory bushes. And there we go. We got some flax fibers. Nice. Flax grain. We did get some flax seeds. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Alright, well, let's get all of our pottery then, shall we? Alright, these are the crucibles, which actually we'll leave those out here, so we remember where they are. Because that's what we're going to need a bunch of other stuff for. bowls. Very nice. Ceramic storage vessel. Where we put things. Can I put seeds in this? Yes. So that's fine. We should put the fruit and seeds into there, which is pretty good. Alright, and we'll just put some other stuff in there. Bowls, flax. Let me go put more on my roof while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I need corner pieces for that. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at us, doing all this cool decorative stuff. Man, I'm gonna look so fly. I'm gonna have such a fancy house. It's gonna have a thatched roof and everything. I'm gonna be looking good. All the other people will be jealous of my cool things. Alright. Go put those in the urn. That's so cool. Alright, let's see. Water jug. Water and can. Cooking pots. Nice. There we go. Crocks, which are for storing things. They are, of course, individuals, so they don't stack, which is fine. Alright, so that's everybody. Except for, obviously, the crucibles, which we'll worry about in a little bit. But, for right now, cooking pots. Yeah. Put down some pots. And we're gonna get us some food going. Alright. So if we do this, we have a cooking pot. And we can put a couple firewood. Like so. Yeah, we got the food arc going. So, we've got a bunch of berries. Berries. We got soup, and we can presumably... Is it 4? What was it? I thought it was 2... one slot of stock. Liter of... okay, I need water. 1 to 3 slots of vegetables. Oh, I can't do berries? Hold up. I feel like I can definitely use red currant. Juice it into mash, perishes into rot. Bowl of stew. There we go, bowl of jam. That requires a sweetener, so we can't do that. Oh, okay, so if we had some meat, like fish, which we've already eaten. Okay, so if we get some fish, we can do fish plus berries. Porridge, slots of greens plus fare, okay? Or fruit pie, which would require a crust. So, okay, yeah, we can make porridge at least. Depending on what we got available. Let's find out. Let's make it daytime. But yes, we're working on getting ourselves some, at least food supplies. There we go. Why don't we see about a crucible and not doing the stupid thing. Tongs. We need a coil of rope. How can we get a coil of rope? Okay. So, reeds. Yeah. Okay. So we do 6 cattails. We can make a coil of rope. There we go. So let's do that. Let's find us some cattails, make some rope. We need tongs so I don't stupid myself again. This is not cattails. Is it the next one? Let's see. It was one of the nearby ones that had a lot of cattails. That's flint. But yes, we're trying very much to get basic ingredients going. Let's take that with us. My own foolishness there. Because we want to get a lot of copper, for one thing. We want to get some actual, like, metal tools, if possible. But we need tongs so we don't horribly injure ourselves like an idiot. Again. So, we're going to find some reeds. We're also collecting andesite rocks as we go along. Because, yeah. It's a good idea, and let's just make cobblestone, which we want. That's all flint. Alright. We'll find some reeds again. They were very plentiful. Was this rye? Oh, hey. Yeah. Alright, that's 2 rye, so that's enough to make some porridge when we get back home. Hey. Wait, did I bring the jug with me? I did. Nice. Is it full? Yeah, now it's full of water. Nice. Cool. Oh, nice. Alright. Well, that's lovely. Ah, there we go, some reeds. How many was it? Rope is 3. Okay. Since I used them all for a basket, I should honestly get a bunch if I can. It's raining again and I'm wet. Ah, there's some reeds. Nice. Yeah, so we definitely want to get a bunch if possible. Alright, so that's 3 for the rope. A fish! Oh, I put out my torch. Well, I'm an idiot. Ooh, yeah, that's fish. Awesome, so we'll be able to make, it's what, 2 fish and some berries? So that's some other soup that we can make. We'll be able to sustain ourselves for a little bit. We're just gonna get a bunch of reeds while I'm here. I can make a chest, which would be nice. If I see another fish, I'm going to eat it. Another fish. Got him. My fish. You watch. Now I'm gonna run across the stupid bear. Oh, that's flint. I don't care about flint, but I do want andesite because I want to make more rocks. Alright. No more fish in there. If we find some more fish in here, we'll definitely kill them. Da, 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 da. Harvesting. A good crop of reeds. I do wonder if there's a better, like, bag I can get relatively. Mining bag. Linen. Jeez. No. So that's definitely not likely. Backpack? Hunter backpack? Cattails with a pelt. Okay, that's not terrible. Slots 4. A leather backpack, slot 6, but that requires leather. Sack. Linen sack. That's 5. Some twine and... Oh, that's not terrible. Linen is a sewing kit with linen. Alright, so... Yeah, leather's gonna be the best way to do it, but obviously that requires getting into leather. So for right now, we're pretty limited. Unless we can find a traderman who has things to sell, which is possible too. I'm just gonna see how many of these I can get. Because I can probably make a couple of boxes too, as well as the rope that we need for the tongs. Because we'll want tongs. We don't want to burn our hands with the copper. I want to try and make a pickaxe and a spear if I can. A scythe would be nice. And a sword. I'd like a sword. Which I imagine needs an anvil. Well, we haven't found iron yet, so. 61. Boo. We can do better. Yeah. Ah, there's some. Yeah, let's get 3 more. Because I just, full stack just feels better. 2. Because otherwise it'll bother me. And there's a chance of fish in here. A chance, but not a good one apparently. Nope. No fishies. Black currant. We want the berries. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Turnips. I want turnips. Yeah, let's see about that. There's the seeds, and we need all these things. So, dry grass. Not the sticks, you fool. There we go. Turnips. Alright, that'll let us get some vegetables going, which will let us make proper food. At least a little bit. Is that some more turnips? What are you? You a turnip? You are indeed. If I could get some actual turnips, that'd be lovely. Ah, 3. Oh, wait. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, back to the home base. Alright, y'all, we found some vegetables while we were out and about. That's nice. Alright. We got our bushes growing here. Quite a collection of them. There we go. Alright, let's see. Turnips, and then we got, nope. Doesn't like it. That's fine. If we do like that. Fish hefty. Can we put 2 berries? A fish stew with boiled turnips and stewed black currants. Heck yeah, let's make it go. Also, we need to relight our torch afterwards. Yeah. There we go. Making some soup. It's our first bowl. And then afterwards we got some grains, so we can work with that. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, look at that. Nice, 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 nice. Got some rocks so we can make some more cobblestone. Oh, those are rice seeds. Yeah. There we go. And cobble. It's not much, but it's some. Alright. It's making little bubbly pot sounds. I'm gonna have my first soup. Oh, I should, before I forget, where did I put them? Oh, they're there. 3. Yeah.
I'm sweaty.
Hi, sweaty. I'm making soup.
Of course you are.
But it's very nutritious.
Soup man.
It's extremely nutritious.
The man I almost bought a bumper sticker that said, I'm driving slowly, I have soup.
Yes. What was the other thing I was going to put in there? Oh, my torch. Yes.
Soup man.
I need to reignite my torch. But I have soup.
I'm glad. Now you can quit. You've done everything you want.
Oh, now I can store the soup.
Oh, so you can make more soup.
Yes.
Alright.
Soup for the long haul.
Soup for your family.
To keep them full over the winter.
To throw at, people.
How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I put soup in there? It said this was for storing things. Did I need to use it on the thing to store it? That would be, well, that would make sense. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, you don't use it the whole thing. Okay. Nice. Okay, there's my torch. Hooray, I can see things again. Let's get the thing. And, what we're gonna do, we have turnips. We have greens. We have fruits. And more fruits. Let's see if we can do that. So, grains. No? Nothing? Wasn't it, Oh, I bet it was 2 and 2. 1 serving of rye porridge with a mashed turnip. There we go. Yeah. No, not that. There we go. Get that cooking. It's simple, but it works. And this time we'll try putting it into one of these crocks, which I apparently don't know how to use. The other thing was tongs, which we want. 6 sticks. Do I have sticks? Oh, right, I dropped the sticks on my exploration. All right. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's not waste the firewood. Alright, so we'll work on that. The perishables. Right, let's get a crock. And there we go. Haha! Neat. We've stored food for later. Yeah. Well, ain't we fancy? Okay, so now we have liquid for watering crops. And we have a watering can for watering crops. We have a crucible, which we should... is that a rabbit? It's a raccoon. That's food. That's food, y'all. Ah, he saw me. One down. Where'd he go? I saw him. I know he's here. Is he hiding in the tree? Or did he get away from me? Did he get away from me? I think he got away from me. How dare. Well, he got away from me. That's a bummer. But not this one. This one didn't get away from me. And it's food now. Ah. Boo, it's too lanky to be good food. Darn it. Ah, I was excited. Alright, well we need more sticks, so... Let's see about getting some sticks. This man enjoys soup. I mean, I like soup. Also, turnip. But yeah, I like soup. Soup's good. Y'all ever had a good soup? It really makes your day. Alright, we need just one more branch if we can. Copper. Ah, there we go. One more stick. Nice. Alright, and now we've got 6 sticks and a rope. Makes tongs. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna try and do the thing. We should actually make some molds of things for what we need. So let's get the clay. And step 1, we're going to want, let's say, an axe and a falx. Pickaxe. That's fine. We'll start with that. We'll start with those 3. And of course we have to, you know, cook these. So we'll get on that. And, yeah. Then we're going to look into getting some gardening going. Because we want to start growing some vegetables. We're no longer a forager. We want to get into farming. There we go. Anyways. So we'll have a proper weapon, and we'll be able to forage, while also being able to cut down things. And with a pickaxe, we'll be able to get access to much better metal amounts, instead of having to make do with scraps that we find along the ground. And there we go. There we go. So yeah, we're going to need to cook these, and once we do that, there we go. We should also make another, okay, so we need the charcoal. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's go put these in the cookery spot. Yeah, we should make an axe one too, why not? Yeah, we should make an axe. Prospecting, I mean, what did I make? I made a pickaxe. I made, oh wait, no, I think I did make an axe. What did I make? I've already forgotten. I do like meat soup. Okay, pickaxe. Oh, I did make an axe. Pickaxe, axe, and a blade. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's make another one of those reed chests. There we go. Just so I can actually have some storage. There we go. See, now I have storage. Can I take one of these things and add soup to it? No. Can I do it like that and then add soup to it? No. Okay, fine. Guess I'm just carrying the soup with me. That's fine. Okay, actually we don't want to use the charcoal for the clay as much as I would. Oh wait, it's done? Yeah, it looks like it's done. Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's get all this charcoal. So now I don't feel bad about the charcoal. Rutabaga. Alright. Let's make a little flint, axe, and shovel here real quick. Because that will take much less time to do if I do it that way. Flint. I once more need sticks. Ugh, out of sticks again. Flint axe. Did I? Yeah. That's fine. Because we need firewood. There we go. And shovel. Okay. There we go. We'll take the charcoal with us because we're going to get a bunch of that. Let's acquire sticks. Wait, branchy leaves. There we go. There's a stick. Branchy leaves. There's a stick. Branchy leaves. There's another stick. Yeah. All right. So there's our starter sticks. Let's get a shovel and an axe. Give sticks. Is that 5? 5 sticks. Alright, well that's a sticky start. We're going to obviously need many more sticks. So basically there's a chance per thing that you break. Much higher chance on the sticky branches. And then if you cut down a tree, or you're going to, you should apparently cut down them leaves off them first. There you go. Alright. Let's get that charcoal. Charcoal. Delicious. There we go. Resources. Wonderful. I like that later on it's like you can make a door and then you could just open the door to be able to get into this. And obviously that's much smarter and much better. Good amount of charcoal this time. Nice. Alright. We let ourselves out. Hooray. Okay. So, we need grass. Which has grown back largely. So we'll need a bunch of grass, a bunch of sticks, and then we put the charcoal on top. And then we'll get all that cooked. I don't remember how much we'll need, so I'm just getting a bunch. There we go. Alright, so I will need more sticks, of course. Oof, okay. A lot more sticks. Oh, these were bushes. Oh well. See, this is why I need to cut down a lot of this stuff. I need to be able to see. But it's fine, we'll cut down a lot of things. Maybe we'll stumble across vegetables or something along the way, who knows? Oh, turnips. Ah, I was hoping for some seeds. Oh well. That's the next goal. I need to get crops planted, so I can start having food growing. Ah, yeah, see, like rye. Ooh, got some rye out of that. Okay, that's a bunch of sticks. See if we can make it 20, like even numbers. Got some birch. Oh, rye grain, that's nice. And a random fern. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. Bunch of sticks. We should be able to replant. Alright. That one's good. So that's 8 sticks. And then our charcoal. Oh, right. I have to actually have it as a tool. I can't just have it in me offhand. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I like that you can just eat partial portions of it. Words. So. Put away those. Oh, I should plant more shrubbery. There you go. More shrubs. And let's see, what do we got? We can do some of that. Maybe some of that. I need... Alright, let's see if it works if I do like that with single and single. Yes. Okay, not the sticks. Sticks are valuable. We have firewood. There we go. Cooking the food. Alright. So yeah, we're surviving. We're making food. We've got supplies-ish. Gotta put that in there. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're surviving. We've actually got some food going and stuff. Alright. There we go. Some porridge. There we go. Porridge storaged. Wait, why? There it goes. That was weird. Alright, so yeah, we got some food stored up and stuff. We got supplies. We have soup. Always a good sign. So yeah, not doing too bad. Could do better, obviously. We need to complete our roof, which I'll need to do some more thatch gathering for. But yeah, ain't too bad. We're gonna be kind of homely here before too long. You know what I mean? Look at this, we're like a little homesteader. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me for the night. So I'm going to head out. Thank y'all for coming, and I'm going to be getting back into streaming regularly. So, on that note, see y'all later. Bye-bye now.